ability.
I suppose that is why he often looks a little bored when we three are together.
Ideal merriment and triviality would be out of place in his conversation. You must remember his constant anxiety about that unfortunate young man, his brother, Ernest Worthing.
I wish Uncle Jack would allow that unfortunate young man's brother to come down here sometimes.
Cecily!
We might have a good influence over him, Miss Prism. I am sure you certainly would. You know, German and geology and things of that kind that influence a man very much.
Cecily, I am not in the morbid mania of turning bad people into good people at a moment's notice. As a man sows, so let him reap. Oh, you must put away your diary, Cecily. Hold on to your German grammar.
But I like writing in my diary more than studying German.
Well, I wrote a novel myself in the earlier days.
Miss Prism, was the novel ever published?
Alas, no. The manuscript, unfortunately, was abandoned. I use that word in the sense of lost or mislaid. You must get back to your German.
But I see Dr. Chasuble coming up through the garden.
Dr. Chasuble, well indeed. This is a pleasure.
The Lord has come, let earth receive our King. And how are we this morning? Miss Prism, I trust you are well.
Miss Prism has just been complaining of a slight headache. I think it would do her so much good to have a short stroll with you, Kapadia, Doctor.
Please,
indeed, I was thinking about that, not of my German lesson when you came in.
Cecily!
Oh, Cecily, I hope you are not inattentive.
Oh, I am afraid I am.
Oh, that is very strange. Were I fortunate enough to be Miss Prism's pupil, I would hang upon a list.
Dr. Chasuble!
Oh, I spoke metaphorically. My metaphor was drawn from bees.
Oh! Merriman!
I'm christened.
Handkerchief, please! You do not get christened.
Oh, it's a sprinkling.
Oh.
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 But I must not disturb Algeria and her pupil. Algeria and her pupil any longer.
Algeria?
Hmm.
Algeria?
Algeria.
My name is Letitia, Doctor.
Letitia. Oh, Letitia. A classical allusion merely drawn from pagan authors. Oh. I shall see you both, no doubt, at evensong.
I think I do have a headache after all, and a walk might do it good.
Oh, with pleasure, with pleasure.
That would be delightful indeed. Cecily, you will read your political economy in my absence?
Certainly, Miss Prism, certainly. Political economy. Hi!
Miss Cardew,
Merriman.
Mr. Earnest Worthing has just driven off from the station. He has brought his luggage with him.
Ernest Worthing. Uncle Jack's brother.
Yes, miss.
What did you tell him Mr. Worthing was in town?
Yes, miss. He seemed very much disappointed. I mentioned that you and Miss Prism were in the garden. He said he was anxious to speak to you privately for a moment.
Ask Mr. Worthing to come out here at once. And you had better talk to the housekeeper about a room for him.
Yes, miss.
Thank you, Merriman. I've never met any really wicked person before. I should be rather frightened. I'm so afraid he will look just like everyone else.
my little cousin Cecily, I'm sure.
You are under some strange mistake. I'm not little. In fact, I believe I'm more than usually tall for my age. But I am your cousin Cecily. You, as I see from your card, are my cousin Earnest. My wicked cousin Ernest.
Oh, I'm not really wicked at all, cousin Cecily. You must not think that I'm wicked.
If you are not, then you certainly have been deceiving us all in a very inexcusable manner. I hope you've not been leading a double life, pretending to be wicked and being really good all the time. That would be hypocrisy.
Oh, of course. I have been rather reckless and very bad in my own small way.
I don't think you should be so proud of that. Though I am sure it must have been very pleasant.
It is much pleasanter being here with you.
Merriman!
Yes, miss.
Kindly have this mess cleaned. I don't see a reason why Mr. Harding you are here. Oh, Merriman, the water!
Yes, miss.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Worthing. I don't see a reason why you are here. Uncle Jack will be back on Monday afternoon. But still, I think you better wait till he arrives. I know he wants to speak to you about your emigrating.
About my what?
You're emigrating. Well, he said on dinner on Wednesday night that you would either have to choose between this world, the next world, or Australia.
Australia? I'd sooner die. This word is good enough for me, cousin Cecily.
Yes, but are you good enough for it?
I'm afraid I'm not that. That is why I want you to reform me. You might make that your mission if you don't mind, cousin Cecily.
I'm afraid I have no time this afternoon.
Well, would you mind my reforming myself this afternoon?
I think that's rather quixotic of you, but you better try.
I will. I feel better already.
Do you? You're looking a little worse.
That is because I'm hungry.
Oh, how thoughtless of me. Won't you come in?
Sure.